Hey guys, look at this. I'm here in Shanghai at the Pimax headquarters, and today I will show you a little bit about the company, like how do they work, what's going on here, and perhaps I can also show you the factory. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see here, we are in the main entrance room, and I'm gonna show you, how, as I said, how they work and what my opinion is and what I feel to be here. And yeah, this is gonna be very exciting. My name is Thomas, and you're watching Voodoo.de. Let's have some fun with the video, and let's go.
Voodoo.de.
Hey guys, look where I am here. So we just had a 2 hours train ride to a city here, and this is the factory of the Pimax production. So this is insane. So I can show you the production line, how the single parts are assembled and so on, and they allowed me to show it to you. That's really awesome, and it was ultra interesting when you have the headset at home and then you see the single parts. So I will show you the production line now of the Pimax headsets. So I would say let's have some fun. Hey guys, and now here we are at the Pimax factory, and I'm really excited. So we have to wear this clothes here because it has to be safe, of course. Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah.
清洗物料的超声波清洗机，这上面有，他们看不懂啊。哦，对，里面。
Cleaning station, okay.
分干机。
哦，哈。
分干。分干机。
Wow.
目前这边还没有起来，你跟他们说是 C10就可以在这边做。
Our lenses.
The Super is going to make the model here.
What's it?
The Super.
The Super. Oh yeah. Hier wird die Crystal Super hergestellt. Krass. Wow.
These are the crystal light.
Crystal light lenses. Ah, ja. Mhm. Insane.
Das 这是一个点胶机。
Interesting. Wow.
这个。
Ah, okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wow. Ah, yeah, yeah, to dry, right? Yeah, yeah. Zum Trocknen. Mhm. They have to dry here like 2 minutes, and here they were glued into the pieces here.
这是我们的组装工艺流程图。
So, jetzt geht's weiter hier. Geil. Krass, krass, krass. Oh, that's the audio, the head for the audio, right? I think the pieces are...
对，
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, the box is okay. Geil. Wow. Controllers.
这是线上维修岗位。维修。
What's that?
Fix these things.
It's like repair. Oh. Hier reparieren die Brillen. Krass. Hier ist die Reparatur. Okay. Oh, tracking test for the controllers, right?
应用测试。
Yeah. Tracking test, ja. Hier werden alle Controller einmal getestet zum Tracking. They check all the controllers for tracking test. Mhm.
从那边过来吧，那边是桶线桶。
Start from there.
What?
Start from there.
Oh yeah. Alter. Wow.
这
Insane.
是装主板，
Motherboard.
Motherboard, yeah. That's the motherboard. This is motherboard, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
是定位，就那个
For the camera checking.
Camera tracking? Yeah, okay. Huh?
这边是装摄像头的。
For the camera.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, the cooling system, right? Yeah.
这是散热的。
对，
呀
摄像头跟上
Uh-huh.
面。
Cooling and the camera.
Yeah.
然后这是预功能测试，就是组装前的测试。
Performance test.
Performance test.
Test.
Uh-huh. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, the connecting cables, yeah.
天线，
电线。
天线，
天线。
2.4G，天线，然后那个装闭壳，就是把这个预功能测试测完以后装到壳体里面。
What?
After the test, we will put on the headset.
Uh-huh.
所有里面的所有的功能
Test
都
the
会做。
camera, the audio, or the.
Uh-huh. Okay, camera audio test. Mhm. Krass.
你拿去给他，你告诉你，他怎么知道左边有个？
Krass.
那两个是高通的测试，这个是我们小台自研的。
This one is with Pimax developed this.
Uh-huh. Oh, they developed this themselves. Uh-huh. Wow. Krank.
家。
码等一下贴牌的。
Oh, that's the serial number, right? For the headset.
啊，
The serial number.
这是功能测试，功能测试。码在那边已经装好了，啊，已经扫好了。
Still performing.
对对。
Ah, okay. Mhm. Oh yeah.
这个是装头箍，就是头带，
Oh,
装头带。
install the top strip.
Mhm. Mhm. Wow.
这个是音频测试，
Audio test.
Audio test. Mhm.
目前还没机器。这个就是装后镜。
Install the lenses. Oh, that's very important. krass, krass, krass. Ah, ja.
这边就是 QC 检查。
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, they're testing the hertz, like 72 hertz and then 90 hertz and stuff, right? Like,
测那个72赫兹啊，90赫兹。
对，都
uh-huh.
都会测，每台都会测。
For every headset.
Wow. Ja, hier sieht man ganz gut, die testen die Hertz alle hier, 120, 72, für jedes einzelne Headset. Mhm.
今天没有包装，所以在后面就没有测试了。然后那边是擦拭跟那个恢复出来测试，那边就不用拍了，那边
This part is for clean the headset.
Cleaning, mhm.
就是
Hier ist die Reinigung. Wow. Mhm.
今天就没有，我们今天没有包装。
Oh, they're packaging the, uh-huh.
这边是包装，
This part is packaged, but
Package, oh, okay.
not for today.
Aha. Okay, hier wird es eingepackt, aber im Moment ist da keiner da. Oh ja, I know them. I know the packages. Guck mal hier, Leute, die kennen wir alle, oder? Look at these guys, we all know them. Okay.
就好了。本来我们计划今天没有生产，
Oh, die machen alles Checklisten. Überall alles Checklisten. Schön. Das ist so. Das ist ja völlig krass. What's that? Leakage current. What?
The battery test.
Oh, battery test button. Okay. Oh.
这是按键摄影，这是压头，
Uh-huh.
软压，这个微跌，跌落式的，这个模式，
Wow.
这个恒温恒湿，
What's that machine? Oh. Like also cleaning or?
No, it's a tech in the high temperature.
Ah, ja, die testen, ob das in einer hohen Temperatur aushalten kann. Okay.
长烙眼镜。
Ah, for the cable test? Or? Ah, ein Kabeltest. Yeah, guys, that was the Pimax headquarters and factory. What do you think? For me, it was a blast. It was so interesting to see it, especially because I know Pimax from the beginning. Perhaps you remember 2017, I visited them on the road show where they needed Kickstarter backers in San Francisco with a Pimax 8K. I met Robin Wang there, the CEO of Pimax, and now I met him again and so on. To see the progress is absolutely stunning. Now they have so huge factories, and I visited one of them. Yeah, it's great. So, but also the Pimax headquarters. When you get inside, and there's a very clean entrance room with a Pimax logo. Everything is very clean to invite people. And then the futuristic corridors, and there's also a video studio. They have nice offices. There's also a test station where you can test the products again that come from the factory, a sales area where people for the sales and for the hotline are working, and also the development area. Of course, I was not allowed to show that. It's very secret, of course, but I could at least see it. Then there was a studio where they test like sound and microphone and so on. And that was very, very impressive. Everything was very impressive. But my highlight was, of course, the factory. So we went with a train, 2 hours to this factory, and it was so great. The factory was so clean, ultra clean. So we had to wear the suits. Especially in this area where the lenses are assembled, because it has to be very clean. Not even one sand corn can enter this hall where the lenses are produced and inserted in the headset. It was so nice to see this professional work. And also the single stations where they assembled the parts of the headset. For example, there was one station that they implemented the audio strap or the display, or even the cables for the wireless connection to the controls and all that stuff. It was so amazing. Also this roboter who made the tracking test. And the cool thing is that on every single station they have a pass check. So they assemble it and then they test it, and then there's a green logo. It says pass or fail. And that's really impressive. It's very impressive. And they do it with every single headset that is produced. Wow. Yeah. So I was very impressed how they work. Because sometimes you know it from the last years and the beginning of Pimax, there was a lot of chaos. We all know this. Yeah, let's be honest. I was always a big fan of Pimax since the beginning, but I know the chaos that they have sometimes. And but I didn't see some chaos there. Everything was clean, perfect, and amazing. Yeah, it's really amazing. I love it there. Absolutely stunning. So look what I also guys, I'm a big fan of this merchandise stuff. I also I have longer, you know it already, the Pimax pillow. That's really nice because you can put it on the racing chair. You can even disassemble it here. Yeah? That's nice. And then I also have now some socks. These are Pimax socks. Yeah, I think they're a little bit small for me, but look at this, how cool is that? And then I have a chain. Look at this. This is, I think it's a Pimax crystal. Oh, there's the microphone. Look at this. It looks great, right? It looks so great. And it's really heavy. Look at this. It's very heavy. I love it. That's a headset. What I also love is look at this here. These are racing gloves. Pimax racing gloves, because many people do racing stuff with the Pimax headsets, of course. They are meant for simulations. And look at this, they are really good. They have a good grip, yeah, like with this rubber material that you can have the racing wheel perfectly. It's so nice, right? So I love this stuff. But my absolute highlight is this here. Look at this. How cool is that? That's the Pimax logo. And this only exists once. I found it in a shelf in the Pimax headquarters, and I told them, I won't leave without this. And they gave it to me. Now they don't even have it themselves. It's just here in the Voodoo headquarters. Oh, guys, I love this stuff. I don't know. I mean it. I love this kind of stuff. But of course, it was also a highlight to test the Pimax Dream Air, the prototype. If you didn't see the video, I will put it in the info cards and also in the description. It's even now when I see how professional they work in the factory and in the studio and in the headquarters, I think this could be a nice. This could get a nice thing, the Dream Air. Yeah, it's still not finished. We have to be careful, but now I'm a little bit more satisfied to see how they work. Yeah, so it could be a great thing. By the way, if you want to pre-order the Dream Air, you will find the coupon code in the description and the link. You can save a little bit if you're interested. But yeah, you can also wait for my review when I have the final review unit. So, guys, it was so nice to see that for me as a big VR fan since the beginning. I mean, I tried a VR headset 1994. This one. Yeah, this one. 1994. So I'm a huge VR fan. And to see now the production and a huge important company in the sector was so nice for me. It was so nice. Thank you so much for the invitation to the Pimax headquarters and the factory. Yeah, that is something that most people will never see. Yeah, wow. So I would definitely love to come back to Shanghai, to China. It was very impressive for me. So guys, make sure to subscribe, of course. But there's one more thing. You remember before I left to Shanghai, I told you to write some questions for Pimax that I could ask them. Yeah, that's what I also did. And but for this, let's go to the computer. Okay guys, and as promised, here are the questions. So I collected the questions from my German channel and from this channel, and I filtered out the best questions. I couldn't ask like 200 questions, of course. There was no time for that, but these questions were pretty good. So let's go through that. How do you see the future market about PC VR versus standalone versus mixed reality? So I asked Pimax those questions and they responded to me. They said, well, I think VR is maturing now and we see more diverse options for devices and use cases. In the far future, every headset will be super tiny and super light with incredible specs. But for the next decade or more, that's not possible. PC VR will remain for users that want the best graphics and most immersion. Modern GPUs can do trillions of operations per second, and that's just not possible in standalone devices. I'm really excited for smart glasses as well, and I think this technology will make big steps soon as well. Yeah, that's right. That's really right. So the standalone headsets cannot compete with the gaming PC. Perhaps you've seen my comparison, the Alien Rogue Incursion Quest version versus the PC VR version. It's insane. What a difference, guys. Yeah, so that's a blast. So I can totally understand that Pimax is more focusing on PC VR. That's also the next questions. Where will you invest in the future? High-end PC VR or also other things? What is your main target market? Worldwide or focus on US or Asian market? Pimax is fully focused on PC VR. Nice to hear that, right? It's our key strength, and we also firmly believe that this will still
a healthy market in the future for reasons said above. If you want the maximum clarity and immersion, PC VR and Pimax is there for you. As for markets, we are opening to shipping anywhere as long as we can provide after-sale services as well. Right now, we see the most users are in Western markets, but other areas are also growing. That's very interesting. So very good to hear that Pimax is not trying some standalone stuff anymore. They definitely can do PC VR better. We all know this, and we also know that the headsets are really good. I mean, I have them here at home, and the Super and Crystal Light is insane good quality, right? Yeah, and what they also told me that in the Asian market, the people are more focused on like not playing on PC, but on smartphone, like this small casual game stuff. They are more into that. I also saw that in Japan, and that's why nobody has a PC at home in Asia. Nearly nobody. So Pimax cannot sell the headsets there. They are focused on the Western market, like European Union and United States, right? So especially here in Germany, we have a lot of PCs. People are playing on PC, and this is a main market for Pimax, the German market. That's crazy, right? Yeah, what do you think is the target resolution of VR headsets in the future? Do you think 4K is enough? For now, yes. 4K resolution is so extremely sharp you can really see all the details of the game or application, even with a wide field of view and good overlap. But in the long future, no. Technology always needs to keep improving. You cannot stop that. I remember playing racing games on the PlayStation 1 in 1999 and thinking it was super realistic, and now I see those games and they look so old. Everyone's expectations continue to go up, and also competition will not stay still. That's right. I can agree. However, for me, 4K resolution is absolutely fine. Yeah? I don't see any pixels anymore. We should more focus on building smaller and lighter headsets and not raising the resolution even more. At least until we really have small headsets. But that's exactly what Pimax is doing right now with the Dream Air, right? Will you focus on bigger field of view again like old Pimax headsets? The field of view is always one of the key considerations, but we've also seen a lot more focus on the stereo overlap in the last year. Other key areas are smaller size and different lenses and panel. And of course, price. It's hard to put everything in one headset. That's right. Yeah. So guys, when you get into this stereo overlap thing, or compared to field of view, there are two different kind of people. Some people that have problems with the bad stereo overlap, they feel bad or so, they get sick or something like that. They get headache or eye strain or something like that. And then there are other people that don't care, that don't feel that problems and want to focus more on field of view. And that's me, for example. I prefer bigger field of view. Yeah? And now they say that's why we provide these options with Crystal Light, Crystal Super, and Dream Air options. For a wide field of view, there's the Crystal Super. Yeah. That's what people ask me all the time. Why should I now still buy the Crystal Super when I get the small Dream Air? The reason is bigger field of view. Especially the vertical field of view with the Crystal Super is still much more. So if you are focused on bigger field of view with very good quality, then still go for the Crystal Super. Otherwise, if the field of view is not ultra important for you, then go for the Dream Air. And if you want to save money, Crystal Light. So they have really good headsets. I love them all. I have the Crystal Light and Super here, and they are really good. And the Dream Air and the prototype was also good. Will you focus only on games or also industry software or products? There are many business applications that use Pimax headsets like pilots in training. To use a VR session is so much cheaper than a real plane session. And even when it rains, you can do the training. There are also architects using Pimax headsets or driving schools, museums, designers. The high clarity of the headsets help because if you are test driving a car, flying a plane, you need to be able to read all the dashboard buttons and words. That's exactly what I also think. When you play like a Microsoft Flight Simulator with a Pimax headset and then do it with a Quest 3S or something, a very cheap headset, you definitely see the difference. So if you just sit in your chair with the Quest 3S and check out the buttons that are far away. You may not be able to read them, not even able to read them. With a Crystal Super or Dream Air, you will definitely see everything very sharp, very clear. That's the difference of the price, yeah, also the price and the quality. I mean, people complained when I posted the video about the Dream Air and I said it's $2,000. Then people asked me, are they insane? They are betraying me. That's a scam or whatever. Yeah, but guys, consider how expensive even only the Sony micro OLED inside this headset is. It's I think only the OLED display is $1,000 to order that from Sony. Yeah, so how can they sell this headset for $500? It's impossible. Yeah, you cannot buy a Lamborghini for 20,000 because you just want to have it for 20,000. If you want to have a good product, you have to pay more. That's fact. Yeah, that's fact. So just don't complain about the price. If it's too expensive for you, go for a Quest 3S. You pay only $299. That's my opinion. Yeah, you cannot have those high-end headsets for $500. That doesn't work. It's impossible. Oh, what do you think is the target price for your future headsets? Will there be more headsets with lower price, lower than 1K US dollars? Difficult to say with inflation and all the chaos in world trade now. That said, both the Crystal and Dream Air series have an affordable option now. Crystal Light from €853 and the Dream Air SE from €877 without tax. They are also much more affordable than similar headsets. That's also right. If you want, the Crystal Light and Dream Air SE are still very good quality headsets with nice display, nice lenses. And there is no other PC VR manufacturer that has this quality for this price. At least I don't know one. Yeah. I mean, the Dream Air was really great when I tried it. It's really good. Will you focus on inside-out tracking with cameras or also on Lighthouse-only products? We really think inside-out tracking with cameras is the future. But that said, we want to give viewers the options. So all headsets have this option. For the Crystal Super, it's a changeable faceplate. For the Dream Air, you will have to choose on purchase. And it's not modular. Yeah, so, yeah, of course, you see that in nearly every headset. Most manufacturers are focusing on inside-out tracking. I think even the Valve Deckard or Index 2 or however it's called will have the inside-out tracking. We will see. That's very interesting. Will there be warranty extensions for Crystal Super and Dream Air? 1 year, except in regions that require otherwise, such as the EU. Extended warranty should be an offer for other regions soon for the Crystal Light and Crystal Super. The Dream Air, we are still planning this. Can we buy the magnetic face gaskets for Crystal Super separately to share the headset? This isn't planned now, but I'm confident we can make it happen. But the face gasket is universal and can be used by everyone. Yeah, okay, so no separate sold magnetic face gasket right now. Release OLED module and hand tracking for Crystal Super. Hand tracking beta is set for Q3 and we are hoping it will also be out for the Crystal Super then. Just be aware that it's beta and at the start of the beta the accuracy may be lower. With a very exciting feature we are looking forward to. So Q3 for hand tracking and micro OLED should be finished earlier and will ship sooner. I'm looking forward to the micro OLED module for my Crystal Super. We will see. I will do a test with it. Will mixed reality be a market for you or only VR, mixed reality faceplate? We are still working on our mixed reality faceplates for the Crystal series. So yes, they are developing that. This is right now not planned for the Dream Air series, although maybe you could use a third-party USB accessory. But the Crystal Super is more modular. So we will see that for the Crystal Super. That's also a reason to go for the Crystal Super instead of Dream Air if you want to have mixed reality in the future. Discount for Dream Air for Pimax customers. This is no longer supported due to the switch to the Sony panels, which give a better visual effect compared to the previous supplier. Yet this increases the costs of the headset. Some of this is taken on by Pimax already, so no discount for Pimax customers. Oh, there's the last questions. Will the support be better if there is a case of warranty? Not sure if I understand the question. Our support has improved a lot over the last half year, and this is for everyone. If the headset has an issue because of usage, dropped it or dog ate it, we will help you repair it. If there's an issue because of manufacturing, Pimax takes on this, including all the shipping costs. We also help you set up the headset and help with GPU drivers or anything that's needed for your PC. So that's what I also noticed there in this factory. They are all working very professional. There is nobody that has no clue what he's doing. Yeah, there's also very step by step for every single station. For example, if they build the head straps, if they include the lenses, if they do tracking tests, every single station is tested with every single headset, also tracking tests. And after that, if the whole unit is assembled, it will be sent to the headquarters, and then also every single headset is tested again. So I don't know if there are still headsets not working. This is insane. Yeah, I can't imagine that. So if I would have this company, I would also not do it like different than Pimax. I mean, you cannot hire 1,000 people for testing even more. That's not possible. So all in all, I'm happy with how Pimax works right now. Will there be a face tracking module in the future? This isn't planned at the moment, but all headsets have USB-C for accessories, so we can use third-party face trackers. Okay. Will the 60 GHz Wi-Fi module support the Lighthouse version of the original primary crystal? No. The 6 GB Airlink module only works with SLAM tracking on the original crystal. Yeah, that's true. Some people are angry because they pre-ordered the Super in October 2024, fully paid in November, and still don't have it yet. When will they get it? And not angry, I hope. I can understand that people want to receive the headset as soon as possible, and we are working hard on this, but also want to make sure the headsets are quality checked, twice actually. All pre-orders will be shipped in May or June. If you order the Crystal Super now, it will be shipped in July. Yeah, as I said before, I don't think they are like hanging around and drinking beer and doing nothing. I've seen that. They are working hard, and I think they are really into it in making everything better and faster. So I'm really confident that Pimax is getting even better. Yeah, I love their headsets. I know how Pimax starts at the beginning. Yeah, there was a chaos. It was pure chaos, but they are getting better and better and better over the years. And now, what I've seen now, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. And now I know why I love to support them. Yeah, they are really good, and I hope they will succeed also in the future. I really hope the Dream Air will be a great headset. What I tried was great. Yeah, and perhaps you now when you've seen all the stuff that I showed you, like the headquarters, the factory, and the answers and my opinion, perhaps you get a better opinion about Pimax. Yeah, and perhaps you even consider to pre-order a Dream Air. Yeah, why not? I mean, there must be really something bad going on if they fail. It's already a pretty good headset, and I think they can make it happen. But yeah, as if you want to buy one of those headsets, the Crystal Light, the Super, or the Dream Air, definitely go via my coupon code voodoo.de and the link in the description. You can save a little bit. That's important, and yeah, I will also keep you updated about everything. And yeah, I hope you liked that I traveled for you to Shanghai and see all that stuff. It was a lot of effort and also a lot of work and so on, but I don't regret it. It was so nice to see this factory and how everything is going on there. Wow, this video was pretty long. This video was pretty long, but I hope you still like it. Yeah, talking a little bit and checking out this company. For me, it was very important. So, guys, yeah, Give me a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss the future content, especially the final Dream Air review. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
Bude.de